Yo, 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 what is up? Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Uncle Joe Toy Reviews, and if you're new to my channel, you can hit the like and subscribe button and notification bell as well for the latest update of my videos. So for today's review guys, we have here the vintage collection, the special action figure set, which is the 501st ARC Troopers, and I'm excited about this figure. So let's try to unbox this. Alright guys, so what we have here is Star Wars The Vintage Collection Special Action Figure Set, which is the 501st ARC Troopers, and Hasbro did a great job for having this figure, and I am very amazed about this figure. So I hope those fans and those collectors have this figure. I hope that they don't regret having this. And without further ado, let's try to review it one by one. So let's start with Echo. So Echo is also known as CT1409, and here are the interesting facts about Echo. So Echo is belong to the cadet unit, which is Domino Squad, during his training, and became a high-ranking member of the 501st Legion, and his nickname Echo was given to him because of his tendency to repeat orders, so that's why he is called Echo. So let's move on to the next action figure, which is Fibes, and Fibes is also known as CT5555. So if you wonder what is his nickname came from, which is his clone trooper codename 5555, so that's why he is called Fibes. So let's try to figure it out to the next action figure. So this action figure is ARC Trooper Jesse. So Jesse is an advanced recon commander who served under the Grand Army of the Republic, and Jesse served under Jedi General Anakin Skywalker alongside with Captain Rex. So as you can see guys, to the movie or the animated series Clone Wars Season 7, you can see him in the last episode of the series. So let's try to figure it out. Alright guys, let's start with their accessories. So the first accessories are this long rifle blaster, and it is common weapon of the clone troopers. And I've noticed something about this accessory. It is quite a problem in the near future, because I think the material they use are rubbery plastic kind of material, and the older version of this blaster are more durable than this kind of cast, and I think it is the problem of this action figure. It is its own accessories. And let's move on to the next one, the common blaster of clone troopers. And if you notice something, it has a peg here in the side of the blaster. I think it has a purpose to put in to their backpack. So Hasbro did a good job for having this kind of feature for the clone troopers. And next one is the clone blaster pistol, and I've noticed that it is much more smaller than the actual blaster pistol of the past clone commanders or clone troopers. It doesn't zoom. I cannot zoom this. and focus. Also, if you can see, it is much more smaller than the older ones. And for the feature about this action figure, it has a removable helmet here. Let us see if it is fit for every ARC troopers. So let's start with Echo. Let's try to fit it in. Oh, okay, it doesn't have any problem fitting in this helmet. And let's move on to Fives. It has a perfect helmet here. And as long as Jessie, let's try to fit in. Let's see if it has any problem fitting in. So as you can see, Jessie is not struggling for his helmet. And some other toy reviewer, I watched their figures. Some of their figure has a defects or factory defects, so they cannot fit well their helmet. And let's try to figure out what is the articulation of this action figure. So his head, it has a ball jointed head. It has a swivel hinge shoulder here, and as long as his elbow, and I guess it is a ball jointed lower torso here. Okay, it is a ball jointed torso here. And the thigh part of this action figure, it has a swivel thigh part here. It is very tight because it is new. And it has a knee articulation here, which is ball hinge knee, and swivel, it is swiveled. And as long as his foot, it has a rocker. I think it has a rocker type of ankle here. It has a side-to-side movement here, and it has a swivel hinge feet. So the bonus feature about this action figure, it has a backpack here, so you can fit in this blaster. So you cannot miss this because it is very important for the ARC troopers to have a extra blaster here. So let's try to fit it in. So as you can see, guys, it is much fitter and it is tight right here if you put this blaster. So guys, let's try to back within his helmet. So I have noticed, guys, something about this helmet. It has a fin. It doesn't have the feature of the ARC troopers, and it has a critics that discussing about their combined helmet and phase 1 with the phase 2 helmet, so I doubt about it. Alright, let's try to see the face sculpt or the face technology that Hasbro did for this ARC troopers. As you can see, the paint application is much more realistic vibe of this ARC troopers, and they also have markings or the face tats of the action figure. As you can see for this action figure 5s and Jessie. Among the three of this action figure, I really like the head sculpt of this clone ARC Trooper Jessie because it is much more like Tamara Morrison's head sculpt. So you can see the difference between the three figures. For me, I am seeing this as much accurate version of Tamara Morrison. So Hasbro did a great job for these three action figures. So I hope they continuing this kind of technology that they are using. So I have here the reference about the face sculpt of these three action figures. So we have here the Django Fett, as you can see, the old version of the face sculpt of Temuera Morrison. It is much more older version of this figure, so as we compare for this head sculpt, it is much more realistic and much more pleasing to the eyes of the collectors or the fans. So Hasbro did a great job for this, and I love it, and I hope it is not the last. Alright, that is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoy my review video, and please subscribe to my channel, Uncle Joe Toy Reviews, and may the force be with you.